What's up, folks? Thanks for checking out the video. In this one, I'm going to go over one of my favorite spots for offshore fishing and camping. So here we are, Pensacola area of Florida. If you guys don't know where Pensacola is at, it's right here on the western end of the Panhandle, Pensacola. I'm going to scroll down. Pensacola, Gulf Breeze, Pensacola Beach. If you come out from Gulf Breeze to Pensacola Beach, and that road is going to go left down towards Navarre. If you go right, you are going to come into the Gulf Islands National Seashore and Fort Pickens. Fort Pickens is awesome. If you're looking for a weekend on the beach where you're camping, kayaking, fishing, beaching, this is one of my all-time favorites. It's a great spot. It's affordable. It's not too expensive, and all the necessary amenities are there. Well, except Wi-Fi. They don't have Wi-Fi. Most national parks, they don't. This is Fort Pickens. Basically, there is a naval base, an Air Force base right here. So any given day while you're out there, you could see, the U.S. military doing their thing. But this is a very, very busy area right here, this mouth into Pensacola Bay. This is the only way in, and if you're in a kayak, I would suggest just staying out of here. The water can get ripping through here in and out due to the tides as well too. So I typically avoid this area. But when you're camping at Fort Pickens, let's see here, we'll show you the fork. There's all sorts of cool little places to explore. These are gun installations. Some of these are hundreds of years old. This here is Fort Pickens. And this is awesome to come explore during the day. You can come explore at night, walk around through these creepy corridors. It's a lot of fun. Out behind the fort, there's a fishing pier, so you can come out and fish during the day, come out and fish during at night, fish around this the remnants of this dock. There's all kinds of fish in this area too, so it's a really cool spot. There's a quieter beach on the backside if you don't like all the waves, but if you do like all the waves, let's see. Alright, here's your campsites. These are your RV spots. These are typically where we stay when we come to Fort Pickens. If you come during the summer, there is also a little convenience store right here next to the campsites, and this is great. You can pick up bottles of water, candy bar, frozen bait, beach supplies, that sort of thing without having to drive in and out of the park, which is a long way away. I'll show you that. Yeah, in and out of the park. So that's a long haul. So that'll save you a little time and effort there. If you want to get on some remote beach, you just can't beat it. No hotels out here, all protected sand dunes. These are areas where if you want to walk to the beach, you can walk down these boardwalks. Empties out on this, there's nothing out there but white sandy beach and waves. So it's really, really nice, but for us kayakers, we don't want to carry our kayaks all the way down this boardwalk. So there are parking areas right on the water that are awesome. So this is the first one. This is the one we're usually using when we're offshore kayak fishing. As you can see, you can park your car right there, drag your boat out to the ocean, and you're good to go. Now, this is offshore kayak fishing, so this is probably some of the most dangerous fishing you can do from a kayak. Again, where you're at matters, so you do not want to be over here, but this is okay. If you paddle out here a mile or two, perfectly fine. Again, you want to be very cautious of the wind and the waves. Pay attention to that sort of thing because it can change very fast and it can get dangerous fast as well too. All that aside, offshore kayak fishing is where it's at. You're just not going to get the opportunity to catch many 50, 60, 80 pound fish or pelagic animals that go fast, that like swim real fast. You just can't do that in fresh water. Out here, you know, these fish will flat out pull the line off your reel, and you know, some of them you just can't handle. You know, you'll catch a ride on one that could be a shark, could be a giant mackerel or a wahoo, could be a sailfish. You know, you just don't know. But we'll paddle out here offshore when the weather permits, and we'll catch bait, turn around and use that bait for trolling rigs, and also scout and cast for fish like mahi-mahi and Spanish mackerel. There's also reefs down here. I don't have my GPX file loaded into Google Earth just yet, but I've got an older video that outlines the reefs in this location, so I'll tag that to the video. There's all sorts of reefs out here. Sunken military vehicles or tanks, I think, somewhere along the way. Things like bridge rubble, tetrahedrons, which are concrete pyramids or balls that they drop to create man-made coral reefs. So all that's out here. You could catch everything from mackerel to sharks to grouper to snapper, everything. As some of these saltwater guides will tell you, there ain't no fences out here, so you never know what you're going to catch. But it is some exciting kayak fishing, and this is a great location to come do it. So this is Fort Pickens. All sorts of offshore opportunities. There are inshore opportunities too. You can catch trout, redfish, flounder all up and down the back end over here. So it's a great opportunity to do some of that type of fishing. Also, there's tarpon that cruise in the bay and on the outside of the on the beach as well too. So it's just an amazing fishery, and it's, if you want to saltwater fish offshore and inshore and camp at the same time, this is the ticket. This is the spot. So thanks for checking out the video. If you guys have any questions or comments, let me know. Please subscribe, and y'all have a great day. Take care.